Hello everybody, or what's up my peeps, I'm Lucas3000, call me Lucas if you like, what's up? Now for most of you who maybe know what I'm about, it's been 10 years since I've uploaded my first video, and 10 years ago I decided to do a Pokemon video that wasn't good. Don't watch that, please don't, that's garbage. So why not we try after 10 years to do it with perhaps maybe one of the best stories ever told in a Pokemon game, Pokemon Black and White. I'm choosing the white one because I like Zekrom. That's it. That's the only reason. Zekrom is probably the cooler version of the mascots here. Fight me. But we're going to start a new game and we're going to enjoy ourselves, alright? We're going to have fun. We're going to play this game, enjoy ourselves, and love it. I don't care if it's a game that's been over 9 years since it's come out. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. We're gonna do the World of Pokemon. My name's Professor Juniper. I'm gonna skip it. Alright, we get to the important question. One, boy or girl? Now, I want to preface this by this game, if you guys haven't heard from almost any other Let's Player before me, is very much based in the US. Like a lot of the building structures and so on and so forth in this area very much tries to emulate the US. And the problem I have is that the names that they give the two characters are Hilbert and Hilda. Right? These people dress like this, like they're hip kids from California, and they give them Hilbert and Hilda. Not even with like a Y or anything in their name, it's just the Hilbert and Hilda. I don't know how to feel about this. Actually, I know very well how I feel about this. I don't like it. What the heck? Like, why do you do that to this character? It's like, I don't know. Like, I don't look at this guy as maybe one of the cooler protagonists in terms of story that's never dealt with, and I don't want to call him Hilbert. Like, it's just weird. Another cool thing about this game, they did capitalization right. Of course, I did that before them, but like previous games, everything was capitalized. I'm gonna name him Lucas because I'm Lucas, and this character looks far more like a Lucas than he does a Hilbert. Your name's Lucas? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. What a wonderful name. Thanks, I came up with it myself. That's Sharon. That's a guy. He can be a little difficult, but he's a very nice person. That sounds like a guy that doesn't know how to control his emotions. This young woman's Bianca. What's up with your hair? She's a little flighty, but she works very hard. Oh, okay. I think you three have potential. I don't think I have much of a choice. This is for plot, so the one we choose that will accompany you on your journey. Your story will truly begin. During your journey, you will meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. I really hope you find what is important to you in all these travels. That's right, befriend new people and Pokemon and grow as a person. That is the most important goal for your journey. Let's visit the world of Pokemon. Lucas! Sharon. I heard from Professor Juniper. Oh yeah, this is like the first female professor at the time. Like, give yourself a pat on the back. You guys made progress, and then you like regressed. Yeah, that's right, I haven't played Sword and Shield, but I'm still salty about everything they're doing. Yeah, I see that expansion pass? They're like, yeah, we hear you, we're gonna give you more Pokemon, even though you could have done that from the get-go. Let's keep in Bianca, plot. There you are. My little agent, sorry. Bianca, we've known you for 10 years, they have no sense of it. I've known for 10 years, they have no sense of time. But seriously, today's the day we get our Pokemon from Professor Juniper. Anyway, sorry Lucas, sorry Sharon. Cool, don't care. Give me my Pokemon. So where's the Pokemon? Right there in that box. You go first and take a peek at a gift box. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna just kind of preface this by saying this. I'm not chuggaaconroy. I'm not a walkthrough person. I don't try to be, at least. I might say hints here and there of like stuff that I personally feel about Pokemon and so on and so forth. Give my unadulterated opinions about some stuff. And then more importantly, I'm just gonna probably just give you some like walkthrough hints here and there. But I'm not a walkthrough player. I don't go immensely in depth, or I try at least not to. That's chuggaaconroy's kind of route. So if you want to get good walkthrough experience, you watch this man here. Everyone else you can watch for like shits and giggles, because that's what I do here. Try, at least. I bought 3 Pokemon, one for you and one for each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. Enjoy your Pokemon. Gotta admit, that's like the coolest thing you've ever seen. Anyways, I am gonna go in detail, so let's talk about these Pokemon. Let's start off with your typical grass-type Pokemon, Snivy. It evolves into Servine and then evolves into Superior. It's an okay Pokemon. Look, they chose to make it Meganium/Sceptile style, so it's really fast, but it's focused on defense, which cool, but its typing doesn't do it much justice. Like, it's not a defensive typing. Like, it very much is more like a status typing Pokemon. And in this generation, they didn't really introduce any new moves to make grass type more of a threat. So it's not a bad Pokemon by any means, but it is what it is. And there's also another thing called hidden abilities. I probably should have done that from the get-go, but hey, one take, baby. Hidden abilities are abilities that Pokemon, some, not all, but some of them have an additional ability that you could potentially be getting. So if some Pokemon has an initial ability that might not be to your liking, there's a small chance through 4 specific methods that you can obtain a hidden ability. 3 out of the 4 methods are essentially gone because the majority of those methods are now discontinued because this was a Generation 5 thing. And the main one is now primarily through breeding. And I'm not going to do that through this game, just to get a cool hidden ability. But I should talk about it, because Superior's hidden ability actually makes it a very good Pokemon. Contrary, it does reverse stat changes. So for example, when I use Leaf Storm and normally the special attack decreases immensely, it actually does the opposite and it actually increases it. This makes it a very good Pokemon with Contrary. Very good ability as well to have on your Pokemon. But that being said, you're most likely going to get Overgrow if you're using an emulator or playing this game back in your DS after years and years. Good Pokemon, but it very much wants to be a defensive speedy Pokemon that I don't know if it's really that good for that. Then there's Tepig. Evolves into Pignite and then Emboar. This is another fire fighting Pokemon. Do not get it twisted. This is still very much a Pokemon that is firefighting. So you will get everything from the previous ones, except this is more like a Torterra-esque Pokemon in terms of very much focused on physical presence. So very high attack, very high defense, and then that's it. It doesn't do much else. Its hidden ability is Reckless. It powers up moves that have recoil there, except Struggle. Because if you use all your moves by then, don't get it twisted, you suck. Reckless is not a bad ability. With that ability, it's not a bad Pokemon by any means, but again, it's a firefighting type. These games very much like to give preference to firefighting types, so if you like the Pokemon, awesome, but if you don't, well. Last but not least is Oshawott. Evolves into Duat, and then evolves into Samurai. But this one, I feel like it's more for Alligator-esque. So, it has high attack and high special attack. It's not the fastest, but then again, it's right in the middle of the pack compared to everyone else. It doesn't have any secondary typing, so you get every damage, you get every typical weakness, grass and electric, and then it has resistance to typical steel, fire, water, and ice, of course, but by no means a bad Pokemon. Hidden ability is show armor, so it doesn't get any critical hits. Who are you gonna pick? This is a very tough decision. I don't know how you're gonna be able to pick. Oshawott. To me, this is easily the middle of the pack. In terms of game experience, Snivy's hard mode, Tepig's easy mode, this is the in-between. And personally, I like the idea of the otter kicking your ass. I'm going Oshawott, baby. Okay, I'll take this Pokemon. Sharon, that one's yours. Oh yeah, since you have two rivals, kind of like Pokemon Ruby Sapphire, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire. Although technically, that one didn't pick another starter Pokemon. I digress, but when you have two rivals, one will choose the weaker one, one will choose the stronger one. Because of course they will. Of course, the kid with the attitude and know-it-all is going to pick the one that's better than yours because he's smarter than you. And Bianca, who has a lack of direction, will pick the one that you didn't want.
NANI?!
I don't want a Pokemon battle. This is my room. Like, how dare you? Even though there's still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside the house. Listen to this one. Don't be a worrywart. What the heck is that word? Worrywart? What is that word? Hold on. That's a word? That's a thing? Who uses that? Who uses worrywart? No, hold on. I'm still very much commenting on this whole thing about worrywart. Hey, don't get in a Pokemon battle. What the heck is worrywart come from? Wow. You're gonna be an awesome trainer someday, I can tell. No doubt. Would you take a look around? Yeah, my room looks like I had the greatest night of my life. The Pokemon needs fixing up. Damn right, give it some steroids. Hey, how about a battle too? With all you know, I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster area like I did. I believe you're right. Wait, what?
NANI?!
Hold on, Shan. That's an anime betrayal right there. What the heck? You were like all about, look what you did to the room, not here in someone else's house, and you're doing this to me. What the heck? It's decided you'll be my opponent in our first Pokemon battle. Let's see what you do, Snivy. What the heck, dude? Seriously, that's anime betrayal right there. I made a strange bundle in my first battle. Yeah, you use Leer. Who uses Leer? I'm finally a trainer. But first, you better go apologize to your mother about this messed up room. Yeah, what the heck, dude? You screwed up a room I'm never coming back to. Gosh. That was my first battle. I destroyed my room. But first, we do have to check up on our Pokemon here. Let's check up on how my Pokemon is actually. Its abilities and whatnot. So we got a bashful nature. For those who don't, natures can essentially impact the way your Pokemon levels up and grows abilities and so on and so forth. There's some that do absolutely nothing. Hardy, serious, docile, and bashful is one of them. And quirky. So my nature does absolutely nothing, but hey, it's a thing. I can't believe out of all the abilities I could have gotten to maybe improve this Pokemon. Anyway, we now know what Pokemon's like. I'm gonna give it a good nickname later. Maybe you guys can contribute. Give it a good nickname, guys. But anyways, I gotta go clean up a room I'm never gonna come back to. Thank you so much for tuning into this first episode. Hopefully this can continue on, and hopefully I have enough time to keep doing this. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Till next time, I am out.